Dust and blood on open fields. You breathe hard, I taste the fear. Still we stand, we're staying here. Clashing swords, and we don't back down. Every cut, every scar is a borrowed crown. If the world falls apart, we will hold this ground. Clashing swords till they lay us down.
欲思其利，必虑其害；欲思其成，必虑其败。
Shadows fade into the fire as the day. 闇に溶けるエンジンの山道響くブレーキの火花ヘッドライト切り裂く風ライン狙って滑り込む Tonight タイヤの叫びが胸の奥で弾ける止まらない衝動スピードに預けてドリフトしてくカーネオンの背に走り出す煙舞い上がるカーブで心までファイヤードリフトしてくファストカー夜を咲くこのデザイア限界超えてフライ今駆け抜けのドライブファストカードリフティング回せ回せスライドしてファストカードリフティング火花散らせ夜を越えて8000なぞるタイヤ手が揺れるスピードの渦アクセル踏み込むたびに世界が遠く消えてゆく光の火を引いて夢の中を走るよ止められない Tonight この時を生きてるドリフトしてくファストカーネオンの背に走り出す煙舞い上がるカーブで心までファイヤードリフトしてくファストカー夜を咲くこのデザイア限界超えてフライ今駆け抜けろドライブドリフティング回せ回せしてファストカードリフティング火花散らせ夜を越えて闇に溶けるエンジン音山道響くレーキの火花ヘッドライト切り裂く風ライン狙って下がり込む Tonight タイヤの叫びが胸の奥で弾ける止まらない衝動スピードに預けてドリフトしてくファストカーネオンを背に走り出す煙舞い上がるカーブで心までファイヤードしてくファストカー夜を咲くこのデザイア限界超えてフライ今 赤い月が空を燃やし鼓動が何倍にも跳ね上がる地面を揺らす足音鬼が来れば音でわかる知れの力がその目に宿り恐怖と怒りがシンクロしてく逃げるか踊るか運命は君次第檻は決して待たない手を挙げて闇を光らせろエネルギーが上昇して青い炎がこなして下の気配が全身を包むどうね照らせ魂を燃やせ抑えを捨ててビートに任せろランナーのように荒れくり檻を破り止められぬおかりで夜燃やすベースが落ちる瞬間世界を持ち上げろ俺その敵を肌の下で感じろ今こそ瞬間叫んで立ち上がれネオンの空で鬼と踊れビートが爆発的に飛ぶベースを目覚めさせろボディラッシュ影が紫外線の中でねじれ鼓動のたびにコニラニが走るもう恐れるな炎へ飛び込め鬼が君の名を呼ぶなら立ち上がれしっかりつかめネオンライトに鬼が迫る飛び放て爆発しろ君とモンスターは同じ道の上鬼ラッシュ闇を砕け闇を砕け鬼の火花を解き放て
天下归一。
You know what? I don't know. Sorry, I have been doing a ton of fine tuning. Trying to get back into this streaming crap. But, gotta get these bastions done.
赤い月が空を燃やし鼓動が何倍にも跳ね上がる地面を揺らす足音鬼が来れば音でわかるクリシュネの力がその目に宿り恐怖と怒りがシンクロしていく逃げるか踊るか運命は君次第鬼は決してないざんない手を挙げて闇を光らせろエネルギーが上昇してオーバーロード青い炎が空中で回りそのモンスターの気配が全身を包む夜を照らせ魂を燃やせ抑え
you know, Rock's been making a lot of changes lately, so maybe that survey is worthwhile doing. So we got the 3+ all damage because we came in first place for this KVK so far. I came in first place. And our camp has done actually really, really well. Our last KVK was absolutely horrible, so I'm hoping that we have some change and turnaround for this KVK specifically because I hate losing KVKs. And you know, just sometimes you have your good luck, and then sometimes you got your bad luck. I just literally have to do my bastion quest as much as I can tonight because it is my nighttime. And then tomorrow morning, try to do as much as I can before I take my kid to the doctors. And if y'all don't know, that's been a real mess lately. That's why I've been off of YouTube and streaming for a while. Kid's been in and out of the hospital for like the last 4 months, non-stop. And that has caused a lot of problems. But he's feeling better. He's getting back up there, man. It's gonna take a while, you know. Shoot. Poor kid. You know, but we're working on him. Slowly getting better. Slowly, you know. And hopefully get back to somewhat normal. Poor kid. Anyways, let's get these bastion quests knocked out, man. I don't really know what else I gotta do. Besides that, we're all on slow builds. I think we've maxed out. Crap. I think we've maxed out what we can for right now. We are all the way to the left. We're in the main coalition. Obviously, we have 2. They count this as a pioneer because they've made some changes to it. So hopefully the changes that they've made is better versus worse. You know. I don't know. Get it. Get it. Get it. Man. I gotta work on some of these songs, man. if you guys didn't know, like I've made all the songs that I use for background are songs that I've made. See, copyright infringement is a real pain in the butt, so I just went out of my way and started making my own music. I mean, these Kingdoms singing them okay, man. Yeah, but sometimes when you get with these Kingdoms, man, it's either like hit or it's a miss, or like you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Like you could get, you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight, and then like none of them fight, or they like never show up. We'll see though. I mean, so far everyone's pretty much rocked out the pre KVK, so I mean we're good on that aspect right now. Just we gotta see people show up. I think we have like a few guys that are going to be coming in like late, late at night, or like super early in the morning, like 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. But like I was like, just go to bed early. I guess easier said than done, right? If like it goes too much into like dragging on, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna see the first zone and then make a judgment call based on that first judgment. Um, that first zone. Because if you don't have enough people that are gonna show up, and you're just gonna be why waste resources? Why waste um speed ups? Why do this? Why not just farm the rest of the KVK? I mean, at that point, you know, people aren't gonna be honest enough just to be like, hey, I'm not gonna play. We're not gonna play. We're just gonna do a recovery KVK, or you know what? I don't have enough people that are gonna show up. I know all my guys are planning to show up heads and tail, man. That's why we pushed for first place in our Kingdom 1827. You know, we might be a smaller kingdom, but we are pretty strict on who we recruit. And if those people don't meet our recruiting requirements, then we just don't take them. I mean, we have two people that have pilots. Oh, look at me yawning and shit. We got two of them that's got pilots, and those pilots are fully aware of their restrictions and what they're supposed to do. So we just allow those people to be in our kingdom, but some people don't want to let pilots into kingdom. So, you know, it's been a huge controversy with pilots, right? pilots have really kind of drawn a negative consequence lately. Because it's like you can't fight any of these gigantic kingdoms that are of like tons and tons of pilots. You know, there's like no rest time. There's no downtime. So how are you going to be able to make any progress? I know it just looks like I'm scrolling, but I'm not. Looking for sure. Looking for groups. And I was like, one of them. I think I was in. I don't know what kingdom it was. 2603 or 2306 or whatever it was. We were fighting 1960 and we were with 1093 and fighting 1960. It was just like there was no caving, man. There was no wiggle room. You couldn't really do anything. If you log off for one tiny little bit, I don't let people pilot my accounts. You know, I like to do my own killing for myself. You know, but I don't do any of that. So, but these other accounts, these other big kingdoms, they have like pilots that are like on 24/7. If the pilot's not on, then the owner of the account owner's on. So, anyways, enough about that. I don't really see too much. I don't really notice too many changes as far as the remastery goes. Personal directive. I did perk this one. It should change in 4 days. Forgot. Just because I sped through all the buildings. This is only for buildings. It's not for research. Just building your buildings to start you off. Just lowers the cost. Then this one is for speed ups. And then this one is for healing. This is more once you get into fighting. So just keep that in mind. You guys don't really need to do too much as far as that aspect goes. Let's see. And make sure you guys collect your Lost Canyon. I'm at 25, so my rate's pretty high. Because you can get some pretty good stuff up here, man. New equipment, materials, blueprints. If you already have blueprints, you can complete a blueprint. I'm just rocking out, man. Trying to get myself prepped before the fighting starts. No, it can be pretty boring, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Bring on. No, I do not have. So I don't have the full meta on this account. I have full meta on my other account that a friend pilots for me. Yep. So he's gonna be rocking that one out this KVK, and hopefully I can get this one fixed before KVK starts. So my current March, it's still functional. I mean, it's not horrible. That'll be Archer. I have that one. That's meta. And then Liu and Alex. Then I have Fuo and Arthur. Then which that's not great either. I mean, and then have this as meta. This guy right here is not max though. Need to work on him. He is only 5531, I believe. BQ is 5531. And then the only other thing I think was the other march that I need to do, which is I need to fix my cab march. But I don't know if I'm going to get to there because I have too many commanders to fix before we start. Do have quite a few gold heads. But I don't know if I don't have enough to do, which I have enough to do the one. I might have enough to do max another one, 700. BQ, I can probably finish him. But then that'll give me another partial cav unit. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. That's 100%. That's a good point. All right, let's see if I can finish up these bastions for a little bit. I need to get some more resources though, man. Last time KVK we ended up going through 30 billion resources. That's because the other kingdom didn't show up. Well, we're not going to have that issue this time because if other kingdoms don't show up, we're not going to keep pushing and beating the same dead horse and being the last people just to sit there and fight for nothing. I think it's not very fair to other people, and it's not very fair to my kingdom to just be sitting there fighting for basically nothing. Basically, I mean, basically, we got nothing out of it. Like, even the other kingdoms were like, "Oh yeah, hey, you guys did a really good job. We're gonna give you some altar rewards." No, we didn't do that. Last one standing. No, didn't do that either. That's why I think like a lot of these people, they feel pretty screwed over when KVK ends, and then they don't have any rewards. Everything that they did was for absolutely nothing. You know, that's why I think they're making a lot of these changes, because now you can still lose KVK and you get rewards, which I mean it's a good thing, but you know, at one point you have to fix things, and for people to spend that much money on a KVK and then turn around and, hey, by the way, sorry dude, you guys suck, you know, you're not going to get any benefits or whatever. That's just like when we do what is that other one? It's another event that we do. And you know, when you compete, I can't even think of the name of it. When we push power for city themes, right? Push out power for city things, and you get absolutely nothing at the end. And even if you do get something, you don't get exactly the whole thing, so it just gets wasted. So they're gonna have to change that too, which I think they have already done. Now they don't expire. I think that's what the last thing I saw. Who knows, man? I just like to have fun. Sometimes I just sit here and stream, talk, game. Sometimes I don't even talk, man. I just like gaming. It's like my de-stressor. De-stressing is my game thing. My game thing is my de-stressing. Oh, damn, that disappeared. I don't like doing other things, man. Well, I mean, I do like going and doing other things. I I take that back. I lie. I completely lie. What the fuck? I like to go fishing, um, shopping. I like to cook. Took the killer dinner for dinner. Wife loved it. Kid loved it. And you know, I have a very close niche of friends. I mean, I'm open to hanging out with you know, new people and stuff like that. But you know, the world's so screwed up and full of shit. And my military background always tells me, don't do it, don't do it. You know, every so often though, we'll go do it. We'll go do stuff. Gems, gotta get those. Gotta get them gems. Looks like everybody's waking up from Asia time zone. I got a couple mates that are from Korea, New Zealand, and we're an international kingdom, so. Guess I can chain this way, huh? I guess I can chain this way. What else we got out there? Surprise 22277. Thanks for following, man. Cool beans. Love to get it. I'm not here to do YouTube for followers, but thanks for following, man. Sounds like fun. I'm just here to have fun and whatever. You know? Have a good time. Not here to make it. Not here to be a lifetime YouTuber. Just here to have fun, man. Recorded in the process. Might as well, right? I guess I messed up the screen. So let's see. So we are water, and this is wind. We're allied with wind here. And we fight against fire, which is the second best in 3 KVK. And this is Earth. Earth took third, and Wind went down to fourth. Why? I have no clue. What sense that it makes, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, we got a slow belt on too. Good. Let's see if I need to do any other ones. That's not, man. There's that other one yet, but he's not open. I just might as well finish up Grandpa. Might as well finish up Grandpa. Let's see if Grandpa. Oh, I maxed out my my tech for cultural exchange. If y'all didn't see that. That I maxed out. Cutting edge. I gotta finish this like 2 of these, I think. Doesn't work on it now. And then I've gotten all the way up to here, man. I was actually gonna try to get the rune, but ran out of crystal. We'll see if I can get the rune before zone 1. You know what I mean? Gotta get this up to 12. And then we're gonna go from there. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night, man. I will be back tomorrow because you know we always got to do KVK every day, nonstop. Anyways, peace out, y'all. If you guys got any questions, just hit me down in the comments. I'll try to get back in the comments. All right.